I'm interested in what makes HIV transmit in populations. So I've been studying both the biology of transmission, the sort of characteristics of the virus and what helps it to spread, but also the behaviours of populations and how that helps transmission. So in particular, I've been involved in some big population-based studies of sexual behaviour. Well, I think it's really great to get people who are in clinical research training together across disciplines and from across the country. Because actually my research life has been one of working with lots of disciplines that I often didn't understand and who came from a very different perspective to my own. But of course a great reason to get together is that different disciplines working together often sparks up ideas or collaboration. There have been some really important collaborations that have quite simply changed the direction of my research. About 4 years ago we developed the Institute for Global Health at UCL, and the whole purpose of that was that we should really work as a university towards global health goals. As part of that initiative I've had an opportunity to work with people like environmental scientists and climate scientists, geographers, philosophers, historians and economists. So I think the advantages of working across disciplines have been extremely important in my own career. So despite all the advantages that come from our ability to communicate electronically, I think one of the best ways of communicating is face-to-face. So I'm a great believer in, when people write to me for advice about their careers, in meeting them, talking through what their ideas are. I also really believe in the process of mentorship. That's something the Academy of Medical Sciences has been really a real advocate for, that people often find it difficult to navigate the way through an academic career. So it's extraordinarily important to have people who are kind of looking out for your career independent of their own egos. This meeting is a great opportunity for people to meet from other disciplines, but the format tends to be them presenting their work. So I think it would be great to see more workshop events and possibly more small group activities where people can perhaps work with one or two senior people in their field to talk about careers in the area, and then meet with one another to look at the opportunities and compare notes. I think that's quite helpful. I think it's really important for people to know what the funding opportunities are. But I think one can look at a number of small group activities that would make the meeting even more exciting than it is already.